Hello and welcome to frame 14, myself to break. Current scores are 8-5 to Mark. That's a better break from me. Normally, I'm struggling with my breaks lately. I don't think I'm putting enough side on the cue ball, but that was alright. I've split the pack quite nicely, so first mistake from either of us could result in at least an 8. Hopefully a bit more than that, but you know, our standards. So this is the last frame in this session. Watch this for a comedy of errors.
So much for so poor. That's probably the worst.
Between us, it was the worst.
Ever.
It was the worst cue ball clean effort ever. Anyway, it's done now, and off we go. Back to the frame. Actually, that cue ball marker I used is something I designed and printed on my 3D printer. I mean, I say I designed it. I did design it from scratch, but I copied the shape of the professional ones that the refs use. I think is it Peridon or Peridon. But I've added my name to it. I made one for Mark as well. Anyway, maybe I'll show you guys later. So I've got a nice opening red. Cue ball control is okay. I could have had a bit more off that cushion. I'm straight as you like on this black, but you know, these blacks are my nemesis, so I just want to make sure it goes in, which it does quite convincingly. I haven't really left myself an easy red. I mean, look at all those split reds there. There's professionals watching this would be laughing. Most of my shots really, but that's why I'm not on the telly, and they are. We're here to make them look good. So, you know, we're doing them justice. Just goes to show how difficult this game really is. And that's a lucky mark. But they are tight pockets. Let's not forget that.
I just can't think of any excuses, really, if I'm honest.
Not a great safety shot. I need my head examined for that one. Yeah, I mean, I've given Mark a bit of a chance now, haven't I? I mean, it's the last frame of the session. I wouldn't say I'm tired. Concentration levels may be depleting, as unlucky on that black mark. Just need a couple of good safeties, a chance to get in, score some points. Would be lovely. Cue ball died a bit then. Still running a bit though, not a bad safety. If I'm taking this on, then don't do it, mate. No, I was. I shouldn't be taking on. Well, I mean, you say that. If it'd gone in, great. And like I said, I've got to take the chances that are half there. I'm losing. I won the last frame. Confidence is up. I was cueing well in the last frame. Nice opener for Mark. Good angle on the blue. He's played for that red. I think there's a gap. I'm looking at the wrong red actually. I think he's playing for the one on the left. Yeah, it's a good shot. Long blue though. Don't think that's quite how he planned it. So let's see what he can do here. Nice pace. Oh, unlucky, mate. Anyway, I should be using the rest, shouldn't I? I look a bit stretched. Don't need it. Nice. What are we on now? Pink. Wow. I don't like these shots. See, Mark loves them. No. And, there you go. The old switcheroo. The wrong ball went in that pocket. That's 6 points to Mark. Yeah, Mark's when you're a few frames in front and then you're a few points ahead in one frame, you changes your outlook on the game. Your confidence changes. You take on pots that you wouldn't normally. I mean, I'm struggling a bit now. Having a bit of bad run. Not potting well. Cueing's gone a bit downhill.
I do wonder if we've all been poisoned.
Not a great start to this frame for me.
Young people.
Yeah.
And if you look on,
Bit too thin, but you know it's okay. I mean, the first chance I get, I'm gonna have to go for something. Ooh, now that was unfortunate. I think I'm hampered, aren't I? There. I'm not going for this, am I? Bloody hell! Fair play, mate. What can I see here? Green, yeah, looks like the angle's okay. Didn't quite get hold of that one. But I've got a red on.
Neat discovered something here, haven't we?
Now I remember this, I'm thinking, here we go, come on, I'm in. But like I said, don't like those middle bags, and I didn't feel right on that shot at all. I should have got up and reset myself. Unfortunately, I've left marking again.
Right hand side on it by accident.
Look at my arms crossed, I am cheesed right off. But it's a frustrating game. It's the most frustrating game in the world if you're playing badly and you're getting no run on the table. I'm not saying you need the luck of the table to win, but it bloody helps. So I've really got to pull it out of the bag now. Oh, it's just getting from bad to worse for me. I left marking again. Look, I am suffering. And if Mark's potting well and I'm playing badly, then it's, you know, it's a one-way ticket to a lost frame for me. Because even if Mark's playing bad, he's consistently better than my worst, if that makes sense. His worst is better than my worst. I mean, that was unforgivable, Mark. Oh yeah, I found a hat, an Alex Higgins hat. Thinking it would give me some luck, but no, desperate to try and change something about my game, so I put on a stupid hat, which actually, I think it suited me. Mark said it did. I wasn't so sure, but to be honest, I'll try anything. See that? Let him in again. Yeah, he's just the frames. There's still all to play for. Shot. Eat a love a middle bag, old Mark. Yeah, he's on fire, really. Pulling it right out of the bag, isn't he? Fair play. It's a nice break here. This black for 24. If it goes in.
Nowhere near, Steve.
Oh, unlucky Mark. If that had gone in, Mark would have been in for highest break of the evening. So that's an extra bonus frame. If anyone, either a score, a break higher than 24, the highest frame, whoever wins that one gets the bonus frame. So that's unlucky, Mark.
I should have fucking got a pot. I should have just rolled it in, shouldn't I? I jabbed at it for the one on the side.
I haven't actually done the scores yet on this video. I will add them in later, but so I'm not following it exactly, but pretty sure I'm way behind. So every chance I get now. Oh, banger. That's a banger. No colour though. Just a banger. Can I snooker mark behind the blue? Nope, hit the wrong side of the pink.
I'm supposed to be behind the blue, right? Obviously.
Black's into play. What are we going to do? Safety, surely. Oh, that's suffering. So is that. And he's left me a really tempting red here. It's a very difficult shot to play, really, because you hit it too soft. If I miss, I've set mark up. So you have to hit it with enough pace. So if I do miss, it sort of lands where it did there. And it was actually quite far out, but that's unlucky. Now has he left me the same shot again? He certainly has, but I should be, I don't know what I should do here really. Yeah, safety. After missing that last one.
Come on, you can put this.
I got a feeling Mark's going to go for this. No, head was up. Head was up. Cheeky double, shot to nothing. No. Tried to snooker Mark behind the yellow. He's slightly hampered, but I think he can see enough of the cue ball to get a decent shot on it. And I think, I thought I was going to go in them. Yeah, I'm just waiting until I get a decent chance. I'm not exactly yeah, well, you can't argue with that. It was a great pot. Unlucky. Oh dear. Mark didn't see that. I could have took it out of the pocket, put it back on. No, I wouldn't do that. But anyway, yeah, it's going from bad to worse for me in this frame. But I'm trying to improve. I do go and practice sometimes on my own if I've got time. And what I normally practice are the right things to practice. I do a few lineups. I do a bit of an open play table. And I do practice putting the black off the spot. But when you're practicing and there's no opponent, there's no pressure, you do play better. And, the lineups are all good and fun and they can be quite frustrating. But they're not a break. People say, I had a break of 50 in a lineup. It's not a break. That's not a break. A break is in a match, playing against another person. You can do lineups all day long. No one against you, no pressure. It's only yourself you're playing against. You can't call it a break. Anyway, they do help. They do help. I don't think that hat's helping me. And I'm not sure I think Mark can see enough of this red to pot it, which just is another nail in the coffin. He's going for a cheeky long black here. Oh, how did that not go in? How did that not go in? That's a great pot, considering how far behind I am and how terrible I'm feeling. That's unlucky. Unlucky. I was concerned about the brown, I'll be honest. but that's just not acceptable. And we've got this black over the pocket, which is it's gonna be a bit of a problem. It's going to be a bit of a problem, so I can't imagine Mark's going to hit this very hard. No. Now I've got a chance to get the cue ball behind the pink here. A little bit of screw back. Should be
54.
Should be a given, really. I should be able to do this. I tried it, and I just didn't. It was more like a stun. I think Mark can see just enough. Yeah. Oh, where's it going to land? It's close to that black. Oh dear. I think that's it for me. Game over. So, end of this session. Mark's winning 9 frames to 5. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next frame.